Hello, everybody. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. Alright, so, yesterday was an on and off little thing of reaching the S rank promos and getting denied the S rank promos. The randomizer was not too nice yet to me yesterday, but we're gonna make up for that. We're not gonna let that bring me down. We're gonna charge right on into these fights like no tomorrow. I've got 2,000 points before I hit the third S rank promo attempt. I will admit that my climb back to the S rank promos has been a lot harsher after the S rank reset. Understandable. I mean, everybody wants to get back into S rank because the rank reset hit everybody. So it was like last week. It's been like a week now. So let's do this. Madness Combat? What are you? Okay, you're clearly a tetrapod with a bazooka. A Zimmerman. Well, that's weird. A Zimmerman shotgun on a tetrapod build? Wait, is it kick spamming? Alright, we got him. Very narrow fight there. Yeah. There we go. We took him out in short order. Alright, next match. Matchmaking canceled? Come on. Oh, it's that laser swap build. I remember you. Yeah. Oh my god. That was violent. Oh, good God. Laser swap builds. These things are terrifying. It was scary. Alright, so that's a big mosquito build. Shenanigans of chase me, play keep away. But the weird thing is that's not flying around, it's staying on the ground and it's just dodge spamming. Alright, we got him. After a not-so-thrilling chase. Alright, so it's the same dual laser swap build here. Seriously? Okay, well that sucked. I never had a chance to do anything. Okay, so laser swap builds are a meta build. Great. I don't suppose they have any counters. Whoa, so they changed their build. It's a different build. Alright, got him. Oh, good God. Holy hell. Running into a lot of meta builds today. Oh, hi Mandy. Alright, next match. Blue Admiral again. Okay. So I have no counter against this guy. Sucks. charged oscillator, and activate, or not. Okay, focus, find a way. Or not. What is this guy? Alright, forcing a tiebreaker against this guy. Charged oscillate. Oh.
Hi, I'm new to PvP on AC6.
Oh.
Any tips I can
Hey,
get?
welcome, Galk Forth. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Alright, so you're new to PvP on Armored Core 6. Well, any tips I can give you? Well, it depends on how far you've made it within the actual main story. Alright, why I'm saying this is because the further you make it into the story, if you've gotten all 3 endings, then you will have
I watched the 3 endings.
Oh, good. Then you have a lot of parts available. That's good. How far have you made it on that little log hunt program where you're supposed to be hunting down those combat logs for All Mind? And have you been looking around in each level very carefully to find all the treasure boxes? Because there are various parts hidden throughout the levels inside those treasure boxes.
I got everything except S rank on 20.
Oh, well then. If the only thing you need is S rank on levels, well then. Alright, so you've got all the parts then. Well then, the tips I can offer you depend solely on the type of build you run. I'm a double melee enjoyer myself. So if you're running a double melee as well, then I can give you plenty of tips and tricks. So, incidentally, one of the best movement techniques for a double melee build is to melee cancel. So I'm using the charge on my melee weapon, but before I fully execute the attack, I press the square button on my PlayStation controller to dodge out of
I
it.
tried double melee with a lightweight build.
Oh, a lightweight build. Well, I think you might want to go with a more heavier build, something like a medium weight. I'm using a slightly bulkier frame. I'm not using a lightweight frame. Anyway, check this out. Now, I can't guarantee I'm going to win this match, but... So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to assault... Well, not assault boost, but I'm just going to melee cancel. And now I'm going to swap to charged coral oscillator. But the stun managed to hit me, so I'm overheated. Now, I'm going to try and destroy this guy's pulse armor. Need the pulse armor myself. Yeah, I can't exactly... Double melee doesn't get some of the best matchups. They're all kind of a struggle build. It's a struggle build. A lot of people just choose to use the mosquito kite builds, but it's not my kind of build.
In terms of of movements, PvP differs greatly of the campaign.
Not really, it's still the same core movement, but you're fighting another player, so it's going to be a lot more fast-paced in general, because you're not fighting a bunch of readable, predictable AIs. You're fighting real opponents that have their own little strategies, their own little builds. But yes, you could say that PvP matches go a lot faster.
Hardlock seems better for melee builds.
Yep, hardlock is kind of preferable in general. Now, I left myself open, so I couldn't exactly get this guy. So one of the drawbacks with double melee, of course, is because melee canceling is one of your premier forms of movement, you're going to end up redlining a lot more often if you're not careful. I'm still not very conservative with my generator. I still had what people call a coral brain because I was running the coral generators for so long, so I picked up some not so good energy management habits. So I'm still trying to move away from coral generators. So I'm running the sand-high generator instead.
I think I need to check my key bindings. I don't really like playing with charge-up weapons for now.
Oh, key binding. So you play on PC. Well, I'm doing this on PlayStation 5. So sadly, this means that we can't exactly spar together. Alright, charged oscillator, activate pulse arm. Oh, come on, don't assault boost away from me.
I tried picking up the game on a controller, but it was too confusing for my brain.
Oh, I've been a console player for basically all of my life. The original PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4. Yeah, so I'm a big-time console player. Alright, so I need to get in close.
I played AC9 Breaker back in the days in PS2. I don't remember much, but I cleared it all.
Oh, that's cool. This is my first and only Armored Core game. I haven't played some of the older ones, so I'm sure there's a lot that I've missed out on. Thanks. Alright, so what kind of build was this? Oh, but the build that I use, it's a more bulkier build. I guess it's technically classed as a medium weight build. But I've got the Zimmerman shotgun as my right-hand weapon, the Duo Free as my right shoulder. As for my melee weapons, I've got the Pulse Blade and the Coral Oscillator. Running VP 422 legs, VP 46S arms, Mind Alpha core, Alba head, Kick Booster, Ocellus FCS, running the Sand High generator and Pulse armor as my expansion. it's not exactly a true lightweight build, it's more medium weight, I'd say. So it's got better defenses than a lightweight build, but it's still a little slower. Fortunately, kick booster is one of the best things for melee canceling, so I can just dive right on in.
I might try that for picking up the melee.
Yeah, I recommend it. On one of my older streams, I ran into somebody who was using a tetrapod build for our first encounter. But after I defeated them, the next time we fought, they were running an exact replica of my build, except for the color scheme. Theirs was a purple, white, and gold version. But it was the same exact parts. A perfect one-for-one comparison. Had some nice mirror matches. Yeah.
Holy melee damages.
Yeah, melee is really good. Oh, I didn't... In case I didn't ask when you first popped in, how's your day so far? You having a good day so far?
Question. I haven't thought about
haven't thought about it when leaving work, huh? Well, I'm trying to reach affiliate status on Twitch so I can basically make this my work. I'm close to the free average viewers. This is the closest I've ever gotten. It's been a real struggle for me over this past year. Thank you for the follow, Gal. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Oh yeah, a little bit of help.
Thanks. Yeah, if I can get enough people viewing me, then I'll be cleared for affiliate status at long last. Alright, so this guy's trying to go up the left strafe. Yeah. They're running a mosquito kind of build here. Very agile, not something I can really catch up to easily.
Yeah, dodging the oscillator.
Yeah. I've noticed that... Yeah, this guy's running a textbook mosquito build. They're running Sampu guns, but they've got the telltale Noctrier legs. Most mosquito builds I see run dual Etsujin guns. But they always run to Noctrier legs. They just want to zip around and make you play chase. They rarely have a melee element like that guy did. But oh, so if you ever want to watch this live stream again once it's over, it's going to get exported over to my YouTube channel. Cool thing about my YouTube channel is that all of my past live streams are there in their entirety. I also have highlights from my streams, like boss fights, individual PvP matches, build breakdowns. And it's not just Armored Core 6, there are plenty of other games I've played.
What do you think about the Coral rocket launcher?
Coral missiles! The Coral missiles, I've noticed a lot of tetrapod builds use that. The tracking on them when they're charged up is insane. It's like something out of a horror movie. Oh, laser dagger.
I didn't notice any tracking.
Oh, the coral missiles most definitely have tracking when they're fully charged. I can confirm that when people use them against me, I have my dodge game cut out for me. It's quite stressful to deal with the coral missiles. The coral missiles are downright terrifying.
About the main projectile or the other little one?
Both. The little projectiles that come off of the fully charged version and the main payload itself, 100% terrifying. Full-blown nightmare fuel. It's basically good luck dodging out of it.
I need to try them again then.
Then you should probably use a tetrapod build, because that's the build type I see a lot of coral missiles with. Alright, we got him. We cut the guy in half. But yeah, double melee is one of my all-time favorite build types. I'll take that as a compliment. Well, yeah, I guess you could consider me a little bit insane. I mean, in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, if you're familiar with that game, I do run a Berserk Strife Dual Blades build. So yeah, that is kind of a crazy build there, because your health is just constantly draining down to nothing while you're using Berserk. But man, the damage output when the build is set up right, it is amazing. So sure, I guess I could be classed as insane, but that just makes me all the more fun. So anyway, this is the S-Rank promos. I used to use other builds. I had plenty of builds out there. I had a quad machine gun build. I have a tetrapod build of my own. But double melee is among one of my most favorites, and this build model in particular, the Blade Master, it is my ride or die, so to speak. Alright, so we've got a typical Basho Mosquito here. So this is going to be a keep away, chase me fight.
Good luck on the promo.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. Now, I know they're officially called kite builds, but I call them mosquito builds. The reason that I call them mosquitoes is it's just like how mosquitoes suck blood out in real life. Mosquito builds suck all the fun out of PvP matches. Well, they're always making you chase them, and they flutter out of your reach if you try to go melee for the most part, so it's generally not very fun to deal with. And they are kind of lightweight and skinny like mosquitoes.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Alright, so this guy's just assault boosting away. And my main counter for the mosquito builds is to chase them down with melee canceling and assault boosting. And I do use my duo missile launcher a lot to make sure that they can't escape as well as they could be. But yeah, getting close to the mosquito builds is the real battle, because they're so good at fluttering out of your range and dodging. It's almost like they've got Ultra Instinct. Yeah, see, so the mosquito builds all share Ultra Instinct dodging. It's like their favorite song is MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This.
Heroic mosquito.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, I don't like these mosquito builds at all. I've been saying on some of my previous live streams that what I really want is for FromSoft to nerf these mosquito builds and tank their reliability. That way, the mosquito builds just aren't usable anymore. People abandon them. And if people abandon the mosquito builds, then this means new builds get to rise up. And the PvP environment will become fresh, new again. Because how many mosquito builds do you run into in PvP? Be honest. A lot. It's like they're everywhere. So, if they got nerfed, and people didn't want to use them anymore, then new builds will pop up. We could see a return of the tank builds. I've heard from some of my followers and viewers that tank builds used to be wildly popular here, in this very game. But with the advent of mosquitoes, tanks got screwed over, and they hardly exist anymore. I mean, sure, you will encounter a tank build every now and then, but they're few and far between. They're like unicorns, almost. I guess the mosquito build situation really has gotten out of hand.
AP at 30%.
Look at that. This guy's watching my moves, telegraphing everything, and auto-dodging. I can't even touch him.
Why not the coral laser instead of the Zim?
And a coral laser, I normally use it when they strafe left. Like, if they're strafing left really hard, I want to kind of bait them into that.
I'm talking about the weapon, sorry if the name of it.
See, there we go. Got a nice little bait there, but because of how well they're dodging, it doesn't really matter. From Software, we're begging you, please nerf these mosquito builds. Please tank their reliability. You gotta phase these guys out. We need some fresher builds. The reign of the mosquito build has gone on long enough. I mean, every king has their reign. Then they die, and their heir takes their place. A new king rises up. I mean, that's the natural order of things. So surely, the mosquito builds and their reign can't last forever, right? I mean, surely they're gonna have to get nerfed at some point. Made more balanced. Because this is admittedly kind of crazy. The way they just go zoom, 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 zoom. You can't touch this. Down, 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 down. You can't touch this. Down, 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 bang, down, bang, down. Stop. Hammer time. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah, especially for us double melee builds who live to get in close to our opponents. Oh, now here's a reverse joint Zimmerman with a pulse blade. This is a much better fight. This one's a lot better. Thank you for not being— oh, come on, don't assault boost away. Come on. Get back here. Alright, let's do this. Yes, a sword fight.
Finally, I can see the glorious build in action?
Thank you for the sword fight. Yes, you can. You can see the glorious build in action. It's doing what it's supposed to do. And it's a much more even match. Because dual Zimmermans, they are shotguns, they excel in close range. They're not like the mosquito kite rifle builds that excel at long range. So both of us have no real choice but to get in close. And it leads to much flashier, more stylish matches.
At 30%.
Alright, so this guy's using the Pulse Armor expansion. Need to charged Coral also. Nope, I whiffed. Okay, so now this is a tiebreaker. Okay, and I've said it on previous streams that if I can't win a match, I at least want to force a tiebreaker. Oh yes, hard lock is most definitely necessary. And there we go. Won the tiebreaker, they are down. But let's look at their build, see what exactly I was up against. Oh,
PvP looks fun as hell the way you play it.
but yes, PvP with a double melee build is very much so fun as hell, when you get a good matchup. Alright, so we're gonna look at this person's build. They've got reverse joint legs, mind beta, Basho arms, which, as some of my viewers have told me, is the standard for a melee build. Makes sense because they are bringing a... Come on now. They've got a pulse blade, dual Zimmerman shotguns, and a duo missile launcher. It's the duo free version, same model as mine. Alright, so hopefully I can salvage the S-rank promos, because those mosquito builds did admittedly screw me over with how fast they were speeding around. But yeah, when you get a good match with the double melee, it feels stylish. It feels flashy. It's the kind of matches I live for.
You need 5 win out of 10 for the promo?
I'm not exactly sure. Alright. Ooh, we've got Ishtar again with the laser dagger.
Right.
Alright.
Isn't he a
Oh, I see this guy's trying to do the strafe left thing. So I can... maybe... I'm not sure. I don't know a lot of Armored Core 6 YouTubers. I did meet one named the Ramen King, and one of my other followers, Colton Games TV, did introduce me.
Yeah, he does a C6
Oh, well, that's cool.
AP at 50%.
Alright, so I need to get in close to this guy. Running the laser dagger. Oh, come on, don't assault boost away from me. Stand and fight! I've noticed a lot of people tend to assault boost away mid-fight for some reason. I don't understand. Why is that a thing? I've never understood that. You know what? That could be the case.
Network is stable enough. I've heard bad things on the PvP side.
The network is stable for now. Alright, so we're charging into this next match of the promos. So I've got 3,000 points left that I need to earn, that I need to rack up, and I need to rack them up fast. Matchmaking canceled again? What's going on? Come on now, you can't deny me my passion for battle. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, finally. Yeah, it was a little weird to have the,
tried to X melee on my campaign runs to acclimate myself to the Switch and game style.
I was running all sorts of builds before getting into double melee, but when I was trying to S-rank some of my missions to get the Platinum Trophy for this game, this is my Armored Core 6 here is my 13th Platinum Trophy. It was fun. Double melee helped me get quite a few S ranks. You know All-Mind Iguazu? I styled on that guy with double melee. I was basically the storm that is approaching.
I haven't farmed the mission yet.
Oh, then use double melee. This build that I used right here was actually pretty fun to use against him. Alright, we got him. We got a tank.
Quite weak compared to air.
I don't know. I struggled more against All-Mind Iguazu my first time fighting him than I did air. Handler Walter was the real weak one out of the three. I hate to bash him, but in terms of the free end bosses, Handler Walter was one of the easiest. We don't talk about Handler Walter. We don't talk about it.
AP at 30%.
Alright, so I'm getting a tiebreaker against the tank. But if I lose this, again, it's me proving that I was at least cool enough to do that. The range on the charged coral oscillator, I can't give you a definitive answer on that, I'm sorry. But it seems to be a medium range. It does not do long range, because it's still classed as a melee weapon by strict definition. Speaking of, I've heard there's this crazy tech for the charged coral oscillator called the Demon Blade, where you change your lock-on and it can make your blade come out much faster. You do a almost a full 180 spin with it, and it can spawn right on your opponent, called Demon Blade. I haven't really been able to pull it off. I've seen some YouTube tutorials on it, but I just can't get it to work on my end.
Holy hell.
Yeah. And that's the tank. So my third
Must
S
be
promo,
busted.
yeah, it is kind of busted if you can pull the tech off, but it's a really high skill thing. Not everybody can get it to work. I can't get it to work just yet. It's like a select few people can actually do the Demon Blade. And when people can get it to work, it is impressive. Okay. The police. Wait, if they're calling their AC the police, then why don't they have the electric stun baton? I mean, sure, they've got the electric stun guns, but they need the electric stun baton. They gotta really tie it in.
AP at 30%.
Alright, we got him. Charged oscillator. They're down.
Nice.
I know. Oh, come on. This is like the fourth guy today who's assault boosted away mid-fight. This is like a weird trend I've noticed.
Police is running away low.
Police is running away. Police build is indeed running away.
Do you mind showing your blue it again so I can
Yeah.
screenshot,
Oh.
please?
Yeah, I can show off the build.
After that match.
Yeah, screenshot it. That way you can make this build. You can make it whatever color scheme you want. It doesn't have to be this stylish red, white, black combo here. Oh, they got a Blood Moon Blade. I get the official name is the Redshift Moonlight, but I prefer Blood Moon. It sounds cooler. Oh, ouch. I've noticed that a lot of players who have anime profile pics have this crazy godlike level of skill. That's just what I've noticed. Like, they're some of the toughest opponents, no matter what build they use. It's like they are that skilled.
50%. AP at 30%.
It's like, this is crazy. It's like they're literally gods. The gods of the game. Ouch.
Build, please.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The build. Oops. So, we're getting into the match again. Oops. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot. Got distracted by how skilled people with anime profile pics are. Crazy level of skill here. They're like the gods of the game, almost. Oh, come on. Okay, I feel like that's a taunt on their end.
Played against him earlier.
I know, but still.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Movement assist on melee looks good.
I know.
At 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, ouch. Okay, so Blood Moon Blade definitely ripped me a new one. Alright, so let's get this build. That way you can see what kind of build I'm using.
Build, please.
There it is. Here's one to... I think this is like the best angle for it. There are all the parts that you can use, and I've even listed some of the parts on some of my videos in YouTube. That way other people can use it.
Perfect, thanks.
So even if you did miss it, some of my videos do have the build listed over on YouTube. So again, even if you did miss it, you still would have caught it.
Why don't you play with Reshift Blade? Looks
Redshift Blade, I did used to use it with the, I have a build where I run it. I had a build like that. But I've kind of left that build in the closet collecting dust in favor of Blade Master here, because the Redshift blade kind of stances you. It kind of locks you in place while you're firing off energy beams while you're using it like a traditional melee weapon. It's technically classed as a melee, but it's more of a giant projectile weapon. If I have two melee weapons, I can consistently melee cancel boost towards my opponent and keep the momentum. So I'm basically slingshotting myself towards my opponent by melee canceling. Alright, so I've got a little bit of lag going on, so please bear with me on this. Alright, so we've got a build here that's got dual laser guns and spring chicken type legs. I guess the Mind Beta legs wasn't tanky enough. Alright, so we just took them out in short order. They're done. What we need to do is win another match against them.
at 30%.
Okay, so I gave them a win condition here by pulse armoring first. They were able to pulse armor after mine wore off and get that kill. So what I need to do in order to win this tiebreaker is... Oh, the tech for melee cancel, it's while you're using the attack, you use the dodge button while you're dashing towards your opponent to dodge out of it. So that's how you cancel. It's easier for me to do it on a controller. I don't really know any keyboard inputs, because again, I don't do this on PC, I do this on console. Alright, so the big laser guy cooked me. Alright, so next match. Alright, next opponent.
Alright, I need to sleep. It's already midnight. Have a
Oh,
great ranked
well,
session and
oh, so
thanks
it's
for
midnight over
watching.
where you're at? Alright then, thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the follow.
I'll be back.
Alright, you'll be back, huh? Alright. Alright, we took out Madness Combat in one good go. Alright. Get in, good finish, and boom. They're down. Madness combat is no more. Got that double melee style going for me. Let's analyze their builds. What were they running? Basho, frame, and arms. Running the Varel legs and head, so it's a hybrid Varel and Basho. Missile launchers, full missile builds. Okay, so this was technically a missile rat. We've got a wheelchair build. Ooh, it's a wheelchair.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
There we go. Wheelchair's down.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Very fast wheelchair build. Oh, and they got assault armor. Okay. Explodey wheelchair.
AP at 30%.
Oh, good God. Damn you, wheelchair. So what I need to do is I'm going to take a little break, grab some coffee. Alright, I'm back. Ready to fight more of these wheelchairs, I guess. Alright, so that's a therapist mosquito we've got here. Okay, this guy's starting to glitch a little bit. Alright, so we took him out in short order. They're done. Round 1 is over, moving on to round 2. And they're down. Therapist mosquito is no more. Okay, so they're running a very bright white color scheme, but it's interesting that they're using a red gun and a blue gun. Kind of throws off the color scheme, I guess, but red and blue electrical wires, so it does kind of make sense in the end. Hold on. Alright, and Madness Combat is down. Okay, so this is Coral Guard. Coral Guard is down in one go. Nothing too bad at all.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
There we go, they're dead. They almost got me this time. Almost. Almost. Alright. Now, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna be running the same build. It's the same core build. But I'm gonna be running an alt tier. So there we go. This is a new, fresh color scheme that my sister helped lab with me last night. So this is a new color scheme. Gonna be running it's a little different. Okay, it's a lot of bit different. Deep purple, pink, blue, bit of silver in there. But yeah, this is definitely a very different color scheme. So basically, it's the same exact build, same abilities and everything. This is more or less an alt. A cosmetic alt. So we've got Rolling Thunder. It's a full-blown shotgun swap. Okay, shotgun build proving its worth. Okay, we took him out. Nice little counter there. They're down. little rough match there against a dual shotgun build. Oh my god. And they're down, forcing a tiebreaker. All right, we took him out. All right, fourth S rank promo attempt. Will this be better? All right, so I'm gonna bust out my Red Blade Master. We're gonna begin matchmaking and charge right on into this. Alright, so we've got an electric mosquito here. Okay. There we go. It's a power baka. First power baka of the day.
HP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, power baka is on a roll. Okay, so that's typical power baka thing. Yep, very much so typical.
How have been the matches today?
Oh, welcome, Colton Games TV. And matches have been okay. I'm on my fourth S rank promo attempt here. I just dealt with a power baka. It steamrolled me. Welcome. I'm still trying to get my average views up. Before I started today, it was at 2.80 something, but I'm not getting a lot of viewers right now. I had a few, but then they all dropped off.
Yeah, PB20 tends to do that.
So if you got any friends that maybe watch Twitch too, could you maybe shout them out? I know I'm asking a pretty big favor, but still, I need all the help I can get here. Oof.
AP
Okay, what kind of build was this? Susan? Strange build. Rolling Thunder, another rough match.
Definitely can win this though.
I know, it was a rough match last time.
AP at 30%.
I don't know, man. This is definitely one of those shotgun swap builds. Alternates between Zimmerman and Sweet 16.
Quad shotgun.
Yep, quad shotgun.
I wonder what they were running.
Alright, we took him out with a very clean counter. Gotta show him that I mean business.
Just do that again.
Oh, I'm gonna try, but... Okay, this guy's clearly not making that easy.
AP at 30%.
Oh, don't you dare run away. Oh! It's just cowardly. Fumbled again. And there's Rolling Thunder, the one who killed my S promos. Man, why are these S promos so much rougher than the last one than my first one? I guess it's because rank reset.
Time for revenge.
If I can beat this guy, I don't think I can. Shotguns are meta for a reason.
Ranked reset brings out the meta.
Yeah. Alright, we took him out, forcing a tiebreaker.
Full paw stagger.
Yep, pulse armor stagger.
AP at 30%.
Okay, this is a dual Zimmer meta by the looks of it. There we go, nice clean takedown.
Combo it.
Yep, pulled off a nice little combo there.
AP at 30%.
Alright, so we've got the tetrapod. There we go. Tetrapod down.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. At 30%.
Alright, there we go. We've taken them out. Alright, next opponent.
AP at 30%.
Alright, there we go. It's dead. Oh no, it's bad timing. I remember this guy. Oh god, no.
AP at 30%.
Come on.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, this grind is starting to wear on me. It's wearing on me. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take another little break. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm gonna create my own little room here, because I need a break from the rank grind. So anybody doing this on PlayStation 5, please join in. I need to blow off some steam. Anybody who wants to join in, please do so. Alright, so anybody who wants to join in on PlayStation 5, I do have a lobby open. I'm kidding. Nobody's watching. Alright, if nobody's gonna join in, I'm just gonna close down the lobby and go back to the ranked grind. Alright, so that's a mosquito build. I recognize the rifles. Alright, we took him out. Short order. They're done. Anybody in the chat still there? Let me know, please. There we go. Got him with a nice little double melee cancel. Chase, they're down. Tiebreaker's over. Alright, and they're down. And they're down. Nice. No. Why am I down to one viewer? This can't be happening. Get back here. Alright, so it looks like we've got a pile bunker guy. Alright. We got a Kurosawa rifle on this, and it's a pile bunker. Alright, this is a very cool build. This one's actually kind of cool.
Bunk is a base build even if they use shield.
Got that Kurosawa going on. Kurosawa! Oh, welcome, Bloody Master, welcome. Alright, let's take them down. There we go. Pile bunker is down. Forced a tiebreaker and won. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Bloody Master. Alright, that was a cool build.
Gonna be lurking.
Alright, thank you for the lurking. Ooh, okay, it's another bunker build. It's a bunker.
AP at 50%.
There we go, it's dead.
AP at 50%.
Ooh, missed. Almost got deleted by the pile bunker.
AP at 30%.
And charged oscillator for the win. Woof. That was some craziness. Alright. S promos yet again. Okay, big bulky missile build. Okay. It's a bulky missile build.
AP at 50%.
Here we go, it's down. Oh, coral missiles, man. And there we go, the big missile guy is down. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, if the randomizer's nice to me, I might be able to pull this off. Ooh. Oh no, it's that guy again. I remember this guy. Hong. I'm not even gonna say their name. We all know what it really translates to. They almost pulled off the Tekken combo. Almost. So close, yet no cigar.
At 30%.
And there we go, they're gone. Goodbye. Alright, 3,000 points. Alright, let's keep these promos going. Alright, next opponent. Ooh, okay, that's Baka. It's Baka. Power Baka.
At 30%.
Odious Power Bakas. Oh, Power Baka is Baka-ing. So that's going to hurt my S promos. It's not going to be very pretty. Crazy taxi bullet. Oh, it's a boss show mosquito.
Swat it out of the sky, please.
Oh, I will, Colton Games. I will. There we go. There we go. It's gone. Jailbreak. Ooh, it's a shotgun build. Terminal armor and fly towards the target. There we go. Alright, and shotgun, there we go. Perfect execution against terminal armor users. Alright, I'm gonna take another little break. I'll be back. Alright, begin matchmaking. Gonna charge right on into this. Hopefully I can get this S promo pulled off and return to S rank where I belong. Let's do this. Ooh, okay. It's a big tetrapod looking something. Alright. So tetrapods have very specific things here. It's got the big grenade launchers that most tetrapods have. Ow! Whoa! That is not a typical melee element.
50%.
What kind of tetrapod are you, and why do you have a rusty blade instead of the plasma whip? Oh, good dog. Alright, here we go. Alright, laser tank here. Oh no. Okay, so no surprise that I get destroyed by a tank. Ouch. Damn it. Why does the randomizer keep screwing me over? It's not fair. Alright, let's try this again. Looks like a classic dual Zimmer meta. Oh, and it's got a pile bunker. It's a dual Zimmer pile bunker? What? No way. These exist? I have no record of that kind of build in my database. Good God. And there goes the pile bunker. Yep, there's the Zimmer bunker. Good God. Oh, good God. Times like this, I'm forced to remember how violent pile bunker builds are. Come on now. Whoa. Whoa! It's got a shield.
AP at 50%.
Here we go, it's done. Alright, next match. Wheelchair. It's a wheelchair, people. Wheelchair has been scrapped. But that's just the first round. Very fast wheelchair takedown. Good God. Man, the amount of times I've hit the S rank promos, I deserve to be back in S rank. Why did the randomizers keep screwing me over? Wheelchair again. Got him. Ooh, very nice takedowns. Oh, looks like the wheelchair is learning. Ouch. There we go. We cut him in half. The wheelchair is done. Wheelchair's gone. It's a laser tank. Looks like it. It's a Nebula tank. Welcome back, Colton Games. It is most definitely a Nebula. Ah, thanks for the lurk. I'm still trying to get my free average views up, but I've been mired at 2 viewers for most of today. I really need to get the support. If you have any friends, Colton, that you haven't told... Could,
Okay, Neb tanks
yeah,
are
I know.
honest.
Nebtanks, could you tell your friends about me? I need as much help as I can get.
AP at 30%.
I don't sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Alright, next match. Sakuyo again. Been a bit since I've seen Sakuyo. There we go, Sakuyo is down.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
And Sakuyo is dead. Sakuyo again. Charged Oscillator, Sakuyo is down. There we go. Exemplary takedown. Zimmer bunker. Charged Oscillator, and there we go. Oh, bunker in the back. They've been debunked.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh! We killed each other.
Double knockout.
Yep, double knockout. I lost this time. Last double knockout that I remember, I actually came out on top.
I have actually tied once before a few seasons
Oh, that's
ago.
cool. What? Its name is Gas Station Oh no, it's a shotgun. It's a quad shotgun. Uh-oh, quad shotguns are never a good time.
At 30%.
Oh no.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh. Shotgun got me. Alright, had a lot of rough matches tonight, but I'm gonna end it here. I did not get the viewer count that I was hoping I'd get. This is definitely going to hurt my average and my chances at reaching affiliate. But if you guys like what you saw tonight and you want to see more of what I'm doing, please hit that follow button so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. I need your support to help me reach affiliate status. This is the closest I've ever gotten, and it'd really suck if I can't get affiliate status despite all of this. And if you want to watch this again, it's going to be over on my YouTube. But please consider supporting me. I need this. I really need this. Make sure to... If you want to watch me, I'm going to be on tomorrow doing more Armored Core PvP. Please consider watching me and offering me your support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.